The Golden Bird, Episode 3. As you recall from Episode 2, the fox had told the young son where to go to find the golden bird. Now let's continue with Episode 3. Before the castle gate was all as the fox had said. So the son went in and found the chamber where the golden bird hung on a wooden cage, and below stood the golden cage. And the 3 golden apples that had been lost were lying close by it. Then he thought to himself, it would be a very droll thing to bring away such a fine bird in this shabby cage. So he opened the door and took a hold of it and put it into the golden cage. But the bird set up such a loud squawk that all the soldiers awoke, and they took him prisoner and carried him before the king. The next morning, the court sat to judge him, and when all had heard, it sentenced him to die, unless he should bring the king the golden horse, which could run as swiftly as the wind. And if he did this, then he would have the golden bird given to him for his own. So he set out once more on this journey, sighing and in great despair, when on a sudden his friend the fox met him and said, "You see now what has happened on account of your not listening to my counsel. I will still, however, tell you how to find the golden horse. If you will do as I bid you, you must go straight on till you come to the castle where the horse stands in his stall. By his side will lie the groom fast asleep and snoring. Take away the horse quietly, but be sure to put the old leathern saddle upon him, and not the golden one that is close by it." Then the son sat down on the fox's tail, and away they went over stock and stone, till their hair whistled in the wind. All went right, and the groom lay snoring with his hand upon the golden saddle. But when the son looked at the horse, he thought it a great pity to put the leathern saddle upon it. "I will give him a good one," said he. "I'm sure he deserves it." And took up the golden saddle. The groom awoke and cried out so loud that all the guards ran in and took him prisoner. And in the morning he was again brought before the court to be judged, and was sentenced to die. But it agreed that if he could bring thither the beautiful princess, he should live, and have the bird and the horse given him for his own.